Ciao everyone, we are currently in Rimini train station and we're heading to Florence, otherwise known as Fierenze. I'm so excited. I went to Florence the last time we were here and it's my favourite place in Italy. I love it. I'm very scared of people pickpocketing me or something. I'm holding on to my phone. This place looks like an airport. It's very cold. We're actually in Bologna at the moment. We need to catch our next train, which goes to Florence, and it's the really fast one that takes like 40 minutes.
Feet are getting wet.
Yeah, we wish it was sunny, but that's okay. We're still in Florence, so...
We just arrived.
We have 2 brioche with custard, cappuccino for me, and an espresso for Orion. It's officially stopped raining, which is great, and we're walking up to the cathedral. I'm not impressed with the driving in Italy. It's very hectic. They're always driving super fast. Not impressed. Wow. This is the main cathedral of Florence. It's called Santa Maria del Fiore, I think. Bello, it's so nice. I love this building. And the dome that you see just behind, that is the biggest one that's been made of bricks in the world. They were going hard, guys. We found a new place for lunch. It's called Sapori Toscani and they do sandwiches here, which is actually what I feel like, so I'm excited to try. Grazie mille. Wow. This is porchetta and Sciacciata, which is a type of focaccia. Yum. It's delicious. This is delicious. I love it. So I think that those were each $12.50 or €12.50.
Yeah, in total.
In total, altogether, so not bad. 24 New Zealand dollars. Very delicious, huge. I actually couldn't finish mine, but not because it wasn't delicious, it was just massive. And I definitely would recommend this place. It seems like a cool, authentic, quite local place. So yeah, I really enjoyed it.
I really enjoyed it though. I think it was not a tourist trap, so definitely...
Yeah, it wasn't a tourist trap, that's for sure. And no big queue, which is nice. These are just regular buildings where people live, and look at them. They're magnificent. All the art and the sculptures. Beautiful. Florence is just magnificent. So Florence is really well known for the amazing leather that they make and the bags that they do. So I purchased this for my mother, Sue Griffin. Best mum in the world. I hope she likes it. I think it's time to have a glass of wine. Oh dear, what a shame. $12.52, glass of vino. It's a tough life. Cheers. Buonissimo. I really like Italian wines, specifically red wines. Let me take a few seconds to thank the sponsor for this video, Quantum Pacific. Quantum Pacific is a proudly New Zealand family-owned manufacturer that creates the best cleaning products on the market. All their products are affordable and they're also New Zealand made, which is great for the planet, but also is really good for the local economy. And And honestly guys, all their products are my favorite. I grew up using them and I love them still today. One of my absolute favorites though has to be the Active brand. I'm sure that you guys have seen it in the supermarkets. It cleans plates, especially with dried up food, so well. Capsules dissolve quickly, there's no like weird clumps or anything, and if you want your dishes extra clean, then make sure to use their rinse aid alongside as well. So next time that you're at the supermarket and you want to buy a cleaning product that's Kiwi made and really affordable, you know what to buy. Alright people, we're coming up to my favorite place in Florence, which is the square. Hopefully the weather gets better. Hopefully.
So this is Piazza della Signoria, and basically it was the headquarters of Florence. The Medici family lived here, and at the time this was one of the centers of the world. A lot of inventions and cool things happened here.
Now this isn't the actual David, that's in the Uffizi, but if you want to see that you have to queue up and it's very long. This is an exact replica of it, in case you don't get in there. This statue is basically the same. This one here is actually my favorite. Mamma mia, bello. Bello, look at the ceilings.
Over there you can see Ponte Vecchio. Ponte Vecchio is like a bridge that they started building like shops on the sides and houses on the top. So it looks like a bridge, but there are houses and shops on it. Like,
Bello, I love this place.
Very cool, very cool.
To it now. This is the Ponte, the bridge. We've just started at the beginning and we're going to walk across it. So nice! So when you're ordering coffee in Italy, it's a little bit different. They don't have lots of different options. Typically you can get a cappuccino, but you only have that in the morning before midday. And even a macchiato, which is what I got with a little bit of milk in the afternoon, is a bit questionable. Normally what people buy is, or normally what people order is un cafe, which is an espresso. For me, coming from New Zealand, I still need a bit of milk in my coffee, but yeah, there's no like I normally order in New Zealand an oat milk mocha. Can I get that here? No. Now we're going to take a taxi. The taxi system here is pretty crazy. There's like a very long queue. But it's raining, guys. Hopefully tomorrow it's not. Hello everyone, we finally got to our Airbnb. We actually stayed here the last time we were in Florence and we've come back because we just love it so much here. And we wanted to go out into the city centre for dinner, but the weather was just so bad. So we're going to like a local pizza place, but I'm sure it's going to be good because it's got really good reviews. And I'm excited for just like an easy dinner. I'm quite tired, so this is going to be perfect.
We found this place, it's called Pizzeria La Verace, and actually the menu looks very good, very simple. I love the art on the wall. The art is very cool. I'm gonna show you guys now.
Yeah, this is the largest glass of Prosecco that I've ever been served in a restaurant. I think it's like a cup. I'm not complaining. So we have half and half. Half is anchovy, caper, called Napoli, I think. The other half is bufala, which is basically like a margarita, but with bufala mozzarella. Yum. It's amazing. So good. Not too greasy. The base isn't too thick, it's cooked. I often find when you get pizzas out that they're not cooked properly often. It's delicious. Would highly recommend. Plus it's shaped like a love heart. Good morning, everyone. It's our second day in Florence. We're going to go grab some breakfast. Yay! Just came across the souvenir shop when we were walking to breakfast, but I think it's quite popular. I managed to restrain myself and I bought a couple of postcards, but I think I probably will come back because there's a miniature David statue which I really like. We finally found a place to have breakfast. It's called San Fierenze. It took a while though. We had to go into a few places. They all looked a bit, you know, not authentic. So we wanted to come somewhere authentic. So this is called sfogliatella, and it's a little bit similar to that lobster roll that I showed in the previous video on Bologna, but it's basically not filled with choux pastry. It's just filled with a ricotta filling, and then the flaky, crispy pastry. Then we've got our classic cornetto with pastry cream, can't go wrong. And what's this again?
Streccio la crema. It's a different kind of pastry.
Before I try my coffee, I'm really interested to try this. Oh yum, look at it. Like a ricotta filling, flaky pastry. And I'm pretty sure that they use like different eggs for the pastry cream here, because it's super yellow compared to like New Zealand. And I love that the pastries are not like super thick or crunchy in Italy. They're like kind of softer. There's no big bubbles. Like, it's not like the aesthetic, you know, you cut a croissant in half and it looks amazing. It's different, but I prefer the flavor and the texture of these much more. This one looks amazing. Yeah, it's not super crispy, it's soft, it's delicious. I'm obsessed with the pastry cream in Italy.
I love it, one of my favorites.
We're in a different museum to the Uffizi. We went to the Uffizi last time, but I wanted to see somewhere else. It's a little bit quieter too. And this museum is so beautiful. I'll put the name up somewhere here. All right, everyone, we just took a bike ride. It was actually kind of terrifying. There's so many people and so many cars, but that's okay. We're all good. And now we are outside Tripperia Vegana. This is quite popular on social media. Basically, in Florence, there's this really popular sandwich. What's it called, babe?
Lampredotto.
Lampredotto. And it's a type of tripe. It's like the lining of the stomach of a cow. And I'm actually not really a big fan of tripe, so I'm really excited to try this version because it's made with mushroom. It's so small. Nice. Oh my goodness. Stunning. Oh my god, that's so good. And the guy that makes these Michelin star chef, and you can tell that's one of the best sandwiches I've ever had, no joke. Best thing I've eaten in Florence so far. Bread's super crunchy. The mushrooms are like, honestly taste really meaty. They're like kind of cut real fine and they're really like chewy, but in a delicious way. It's got salsa verde in there, which I love. It's really fresh, it's acidic. Got this creamy, spicy sauce, which I'm loving because I haven't found much spicy food in Italy, so it's delicious, guys. I would definitely recommend this place. We're putting all of the places that we're eating at in the description box as well. Yum. I probably ate that in 3 minutes. It's delicious. Literally top 5 sandwiches I've ever had. Hello everyone. As you can tell, it's beautiful weather in Florence for the 2 days that we're here. We just went for a drink at this really amazing bar. It's one of my favorite places and it's not like super busy. You Now we're going to go for a classic Florence dinner, which is the Florentine. Is that how I say it?
Fiorentina, sì.
Oh, Fiorentina steak. You've probably heard about it before, but it's a big steak on like the T-bone, super rare, very classic of Florence. So I'm excited. We were so excited to come here. We've been looking forward to it for weeks. The restaurant is sort of underground and really beautiful. We started with a bottle of wine, or a half bottle, and I think it was a Chianti, and of course bread and olive oil. The bread in Florence is actually unsalted, which sounds a bit weird, but with this starter, which was prosciutto, rocket and parmesan cheese, it was absolutely perfect. I loved it. And then of course the main course was the Fiorentina steak. This is super typical of Florence, probably the most famous dish to come out of here. It's a T-bone steak and it's cooked super rare. And they slice it in front of you and serve it with no gravy, just a little bit of olive oil and salt drizzled on top. And as well as that, some potatoes and some salad. And it was amazing. I mean, this is so classic of Florence, but it was absolutely ginormous. And as you can see here, I was slightly concerned and confused as to how we were supposed to eat this entire T-bone steak. And I really wanted to show you guys what it looks like, because I think in a lot of countries, including New Zealand, this is considered really rare, and it is. It's super rare, so if you're not used to it, it can be a bit of a challenge. But what I will say as well is that the meat in Italy tends to be a bit gentler in flavour than meat in New Zealand, for example. In the end, we just couldn't finish it. It was too much meat. Of course, we still had room for dessert though. That is a separate stomach. Basically, they bring out this tray of different desserts and they're pretty classic. We chose the creme caramel and it was delicious. I would have tried the tiramisu as well if I had a little bit more room and I wasn't so full. But overall, it was such a lovely dessert and we really enjoyed it. Alrighty everyone, we just finished dinner at, what's it called, babe? We're behind
Buca
it.
Mario. Trattoria, Ristorante Buca Mario. So, thoughts and feelings. It's a very popular restaurant. Specialty Fiorentina steak from Florence.
Now, it was very expensive.
Yeah.
Do I think it was maybe too expensive for what it was? Potentially yes.
Potentially. We had also a very big, large piece of meat, which was the most expensive part of our bill, which if we can go back, we might have it.
Yeah, just get it for one person. If you go there and
Exactly.
it's two of you, trust me, just get the steak for one person.
We got the 2-person one and was way too large.
It's huge. It's a lot of food, but it was a really fun experience. The waiter was really funny and I really enjoyed it. But yeah, it was very expensive. I just would recommend come here, but only get the steak for one and split it between two if you want to try it, because it's just so much. Thanks for a little walk in this beautiful weather. It is quite nice. We just came across these opera singers. They were very good, weren't they? We're currently outside the Uffizi and there's like literally 10 people and it's so nice. It's our last day in Florence. We're going to this pastry shop that was recommended to us by locals and I'm very excited. Bravo, this looks good. Here we go.
Poi ci fai 2 briochine piccole, non so se...
Use the bathroom. Alright guys, we have a selection of different pastries here. Starting with one of my favourites, the choux pastry. Interesting filling though. Maybe ricotta? Whatever it is, it's very good. This is a little biscuit with chocolate. I really like that. Delicious coffee. Let's try this little tart. Oh, this one's got chocolate. Konnichiwa. Overall, my favourite was the biscuit. So, thoughts and feelings is, that's definitely the best pastries that we've had in Florence. However, the food in Rimini, as well as Bologna, maybe the Emilia-Romagna area, I prefer.
Much better, much better.
It's much better, guys.
1-0, guys.
Like, even from a pastry chef perspective, it's just actually much better. So, I think Florence is beautiful for many things.
Yeah.
Like, obviously it's visually beautiful, it's just such a wonderful city. The food though, I think there's like better towns in Emilia-Romagna that are cheaper, much cheaper. We probably pay like half the price in Emilia-Romagna for some of the food that we've paid for in Florence. So just being honest, because I feel like all the kind of the big cities get all of the attention. We're currently outside Bottega Sgrano. This place was recommended to us by someone that was basically sitting next to us at a coffee shop. The cool thing about this place is it's all gluten-free bread, and apparently the bread is amazing.
Ciao caro, come andiamo? Tutto bene?
Ciao. This looks delicious. The bread does not look like regular gluten-free bread that I know of. I got the tomato stracciatella and rocket. Oh my gosh. That bread is amazing. I would not be able to tell it's gluten-free. That's incredible. The bread has an amazing texture, good amount of filling.
I got prosciutto crudo, stracciatella, rucola. Very, very good. Bread is nice and soft, crunch outside.
It's not like gluten-free bread, is it?
Yeah, feels very, very light.
And it tastes like bread, like that's the thing for me.
Look at that. Good structure.